You don't need a wand to be a magician. With Skill's Youth Support Worker Level 3 Apprenticeship, the magic is real. You're empowering young people aged 11 to 25 in schools, youth clubs, hospitals and communities, helping them unlock confidence, resilience and life skills. This program gives your team the tools to connect, listen and inspire, using person-centered approaches to promote emotional, social and personal growth. Learn new relevant skills and discover how to embed them back into your workplace for lasting impact. The program is JNC-recognised, giving your staff a nationally respected standard in youth work. Progress into roles like team leader, project coordinator or youth work manager, or specialise in mental health, youth policy or social work. Whether you're upskilling your current team or hiring the next generation, Upskill makes it easy with our free apprenticeship recruitment service. Empower your workforce. Support young lives. Drive real change. Book a meeting to schedule an awareness session with our team. Don't just take our word for it. Read our reviews from clients and learners.
Boathouse Youth is a youth work project based up in Blackpool, working with 5 to 21-year-olds. And we've been working with Upskill as our training provider for the last 2.5 years. I would say 3 things about Upskill and about the apprenticeship schemes in general. Firstly, Upskill are a great training provider to work with. They have handheld us, particularly through the initial days where it was all new to us, and helped us with recruitment of the appropriate staff, and particularly finding funding for the training element of the apprenticeship. That was really useful. But as we've worked alongside them, they've helped us with some of the jargon of off-the-job hours, helped us prepare for endpoint assessments, and we've even got a really interesting project going on with 10 young apprentices on the level 3 Youth Support Worker one, where we've got a member of staff coming out. It's really flexible and is coming doing some face-to-face work with our apprentices. So a really flexible approach from Upskill, really helpful and very practical in their approach. I suppose the second thing is that it's the diversity of the apprenticeships that are available. We've benefited from the youth work, but we've also had a business administrator apprenticeship working in our administration team who's just graduated with a distinction, and that's had a really big impact. And that leads me to my third point really. The beauty of having staff in training, learning their job by doing, and bringing the theory that they are being taught in the training room back into their practice, and then taking their practice back into the training room is really working well for us. It not only benefits the individual on the apprenticeship, but it also benefits their line managers, it benefits the whole team where they're seeing what good practices, what best practices, informed by theory. But the biggest thing, our strapline for our work in Blackpool is enabling young people to lead their best lives. And in order to do that, we need to enable staff to be the best that they can be in that process. And working with Upskill, we find that our staff have been trained up well, they've been given the theory, and they have become much more effective and are having much more of a bigger impact in the work that they do.
Hi, my name is Louise and I am a youth worker apprentice. My favourite thing about this apprenticeship is working with the young people, having the skills to do it, learning from different, having the opportunities to go places.
Hi, my name is Harry and I'm a level 3 apprenticeship in Upskill. I think apprenticeships are good because you get to make new friends and learn new skills. It's a bit about learning whilst you're doing it. Instead of just going straight into the job, you've got that time to learn and do those things that you wouldn't normally do. It's a bit like a learning stage for me, so I feel like you get to acknowledge a bit more of what it is about than just going straight into it and not knowing what you're doing. So I find it really well to understand it a bit more.
I am a Upskill Youth Support Worker Apprentice. Yeah!
Let's start the conversation here.